Dragonborn, what are you planning on doing with that? Because I have to admit I'm a little bit concerned. Not once has something good happened when you have that look on your face. I know it's not really fair of me to just assume you're going...
Yeah, I'd stay far away from the Dragonborn right now if I were you, because he seems to have found a new toy. Wait, were you guys just trying to interview a chicken? I mean, I know it's the guard, but you realize he can't talk. He's been turned into a chicken. Nah, but I wouldn't worry. He'll be fine. In fact, he's probably one of the lucky ones. Earlier, I saw the Dragonborn turn some guy into a sweet roll and then eat it. So, it could be worse. It could be much, much worse. Also, he turned everybody at the Thieves Guild into mud crabs. So, we're kind of waiting that one out. Alright, bud. Eat up. It'll wear off soon.
You mean that's for me? Thank you, Dragonborn. Lately, the captain has been putting me on disciplinary action a lot, so that means I have to carry a wooden sword. And the Dragonborn, bless him, has taken it upon himself to enchant said wooden sword. So, what kind of enchantment did you put on it, Dragonborn? Okay, I guess I'll have to go find out, then. Thanks again. In hindsight, I probably should have known what the enchantment was going to be. Yeah, I don't know what I expected.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
Every time you hit somebody with a sword, they turn into Nazim. I don't know how he did it, or why he did it, but, he did it.
Personally, I think it is very, very funny. The Dragonborn decided to take it for a spin before he gave it to the guard. So, there's just a fort full of Nazims now. Whether you like it or not, it exists.
Initially, I thought Nazim might be upset by this, but no, he has spent the last 6 hours talking to himself.
Yeah, I was watching them both chatting at the Drunken Huntsman for a while. I tapped out once I saw them both walk upstairs together. Alright, that's enough spying for today. I don't want to know what's going on up there.
Okay, what in the world are you doing now?
What do you mean?
Really?
Oh, you're talking about the skeletons. Yeah, these are my minions. So the Dragonborn actually taught me how to summon skeletons yesterday. Do I need to feed them? Or... Nah, probably not, right? It's been a pretty big help, really. They're not the most coordinated things in the world, but pretty good for housework and whatnot.
Okay, well, first you start illegally living above the entrance to Whiterun, and now you're summoning skeletons? Are you just trying to annoy me, or...
No, I think that's just a side effect of my personality.
Okay, well, can you summon a different personality then?
No. No. Believe it or not, summoning was actually something I experimented a bit with during college. Well, one of the things I experimented with during college.
Okay, well, could I at least borrow them for 20 minutes to clean up the Dragonborn's mess?
Well, for 500 septums you can.
Oh, great, so now you're going to extort me, huh?
Okay, then. How about 300?
Okay, yeah, just that stuff over there. I don't care where it goes, just as long as it's not here. Sometimes people ask me why the other guards give me such a hard time. Guys, come on, really? Who put my bed in the middle of the lake again? I, at times, can get distracted a lot. 1 flower, 2 flower, yellow flower, blue flower. And that can sometimes cause a bit of friction. Oh man, the flowers are exquisite this season. Nature's really outdone itself.
How do I put this nicely? The guard is in absolute space case. I mean, just last week he arrested me, right? But he forgot to close the door to the cell. Hey, are you gonna lock this? Hello?
I mean, I would have gotten out, regardless. But it just made the whole thing a lot less fun. You know, no challenge to it. Hey, Captain, look, I made a flower crown. Do you want one? I could probably make another one. I do see why he gets put on disciplinary action a lot. So, the Dragonborn gets in a lot of fights. We know this. But I have been tasked with following him around to clean up the aftermath. And it is harrowing, to say the least. I wanna be popular. Okay, that one doesn't have a head. The Dragonborn can make a mess of pretty much anything he touches, so it seems like the guard's got a busy job. Dragonborn, what even is this? What am I looking at? Was this a Nord? A Breton? An Argonian? Man, I can't even tell anymore. Oh, yeah, that actually wasn't the Dragonborns. That was just spoiled venison I had from last week that I never got a chance to eat. So I figured I'd just throw it out there on the pile for the guard to take. You know, easy way to get rid of it. Look, Dragonborn, I don't normally ask for favors, but could you please use that spell where it turns them into ash instead? It's just so much easier to sweep up afterwards. Alright, he started hacking them into as many pieces as he could just so I'd have more to pick up. Yep.
Hey, everybody. We now have merch available in the shop. That's all I was paid to say, so that's all I'm going to say, guys. I value my time and I know what I'm worth. So, yeah.